everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Above Bricks. I'm your host, Travis Oates, and this is your other host,
Evan Oates.
That's right. All right.
All right. Today we're taking a look at set 21246, the Deep Dark Battle, set 42178, Surface Space Loader, LT78, and stick around until the end to see which 2 Series 26 minifigures we got this time.
If you haven't seen the show before, this is a show where we talk about Lego, because my son and I are Lego crazy. I'm a bunch of things crazy, but Lego is one of the things I am definitely crazy about. We have a Lego room in our house where we build Lego and play with Lego. And this show, we review 2 sets, one of which I've built, one of which he has built.
And I promise Bob will be in the next one.
Yes. Bob, his little figurine that he loves most of all, will be in the next episode, but not this one.
If we forget to bring Bob, I'm just going to cancel it and delay it.
All right, that's great. It's always good to talk about things and elements that we don't actually have on the show and spend a lot of time talking about that. So, my favorite thing. All right, so today we are going to start with yours. And yours, not surprisingly, is another Minecraft set.
Minecraft! The Deep Dark Battle. Wow.
Is that what it's called, the Deep Dark Battle?
Yeah, right.
That's
the
hilarious.
biome is called the Deep Dark.
All right, now again, let's try and have it so we can see it.
584 pieces.
Okay,
Wow.
and what's the number? It's 21246.
21246.
Yes, now, again, let's keep it there so that we can see it while we talk about it. Age requirement, as all Minecraft sets, I believe, have an 8+. Minecraft sets are a little bit easier to build than your average set because they're really designed to be played with and built by children more than adults.
Oh, wait. I think we forgot to bring out something.
I'm about to bring it out. Yeah, there we go. Evan, no, we have to have it in a special camera so we can talk about it first.
All right, sorry,
I know. You can already wait to play with it. That gives you an idea of those people at home, how high the play score is going to be for this. Now, unlike the last Minecraft set we took a look at, which had 6 minifigures in it, this one is the largest set and really only has 3, although it does have one particularly large one that you'd be hard-pressed to even call a minifigure.
It is not mini.
Yeah, so what do we got here, Evan?
We've got. Wait, let me give them a comparison.
Well, they can see.
This is my hand.
Yeah, that's his hand. Yes.
But then again, I do have pretty big hands.
You do have pretty big hands for an 11-year-old. There's no reason that I'm laughing about the size of your hands. All right, what's this? I believe a female minifigure.
Obelisk Knight.
Obelisk Knight, and what about this one here?
Netherite Knight.
Netherite Knight, wearing netherite armor, I would imagine.
Yes.
All right.
Once we come home, I'm putting it on a certain minifigure.
Do you know, Evan? Is this the only set that's got netherite armor?
No.
No, there are multiple sets.
There is one where Steve has it. It's the one I discussed that I want to show on the next episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all right.
that one also has netherite.
Although we're probably going to try and not have every episode have you build something Minecraft related. And as you said, this is the
Vote in the comments if you want the next episode to be Minecraft.
Yeah. We'll just have to do an entire Minecraft series, is what you're saying.
Yes, vote in the comments if you want the next episode to have a Minecraft Lego build.
All right. If there's overwhelming votes in the comments, I will let you build
Whichever side has
Minecraft.
more votes will win.
Oh, boy. I see chaos erupting. All right, so shall we take a look at the actual set?
You forgot the warden.
I said the warden.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yes, the warden. He is, and this automatically gets a 10 out of 10 for play. Want to know why?
We haven't gotten to that part yet.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought we did.
We technically have a structure here. I will pass you the minifigures so you can play with them. We technically have a structure, but for those of you with an 11-year-old child, you know the structure is what we attempt but not always succeed. All right, so we've got here is the actual set itself. Trying to think of where the front of the set is. I think
The
front of the set is like this. Okay, it's okay. All right.
Okay.
So that's basically the front of the set. Yes. Okay. So this has got some, oh, I can see there's a brick that's out of alignment here. Let me just fix that.
You broke it!
Oh, no! That is supposed to happen.
No, it's actually not.
It's not?
You broke it.
Oh, no.
You destroyed my set. No, it can't be repaired.
Can't be repaired ever?
Nah.
So that's pretty cool. It's got another collapsing tower.
And the torches, let's just say they fall down way too often.
The torches fall down a lot? Did I put this
It's
wrong?
really annoying. No, there isn't a certain way to put it.
There isn't? I think there probably is.
No, not really.
All right. Well,
I mean, it doesn't matter considering they will fall down.
sure, yes, but I think there probably is a set way to
No. I read the manual. I'm the
Okay.
one who built it. I know how it
Yes.
works.
All right.
That is not what it looks
Somebody in
like.
the family is OCD and someone in the family is not. So,
Some of them,
for him, it doesn't matter what the order
yeah,
is.
some of them is self-diagnosed ADHD. Probably not though, but it's self-diagnosed.
You
That's what
think you've self-diagnosed yourself with ADHD?
I mean, I probably don't, but
I don't think you're ADHD.
Yeah, probably
Oh,
not.
what's
but
that over there?
No.
See?
No.
See?
No.
Well, there you go. So what's this dial do, Evan?
Let me show you.
Okay.
Hold on. No, I'm coming over
All right.
there.
Okay. All right. Okay. You know, there's all kinds of stuff behind us, and all kinds of chaos is going to ensue. All right. Okay. Sure.
All right,
Sure.
so-
I'll take your microphone. All right.
All right.
what-
So what it does is you put the warden right there,
All right. Yeah. Okay.
and you twist this, and it goes up.
Oh, I see.
And then
all right.
you can have him leap and crush the enemies.
All right. All right. Here.
Devastating blow.
Can you pass me the warden?
No.
Here, I'm
Okay.
just gonna. All right. So yes. So the warden is designed to. Yeah, I see. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And now
Well, that's kind of cool.
I introduce you to the warden rising animation in Minecraft.
All right. So I see. So this is and they come in and like, oh, this isn't that bad, and then it's like dun 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 dun. I didn't do Jaws instead of the warden, but you know what I'm getting to. This has got a lot of really cool flame effects, both blue and orange.
Soul fight.
Yeah, soul fire. These orange flames are pretty typical.
Candles. They're candles.
Sure, and they come in a lot of different sets, but these blue flames may be unique to this set.
They are unique to Minecraft.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
But they are, when you light fire on soul sand in Minecraft, it becomes blue and will not be put out unless you put it out.
I see. It's got a little
It will never
treasure
burn.
chest here, which opens and closes. What are these here, Evan Pie? Oh, that's a torch, I know. But what are these? One of those.
Yes, the Sculpt Shriekers. Once you, here's the reenactment.
No, I just want to know what they are. I don't want to
We're
reenact.
doing a reenactment.
Okay. Tell me a reenactment.
All right. Oh boy, this looks scary. Goes next to there. What was that? I better be quiet. Here's another noise. No. Oh no. I felt.
Well, that's completely
Hold
clear.
on, I'm not done.
All right, sure.
And one last strike.
Oh, so then that brings up the warden. I see.
And here's the warden rising animation in Lego.
What? Evan, now, have you taken away from the area in which we can view it?
Sorry.
Yeah, that's
here's-
that's why it sits here.
No.
Oh, and then the tire's falling over.
Look.
Okay.
I don't have good animation skills, so I'll just have to
and
make it
and
work.
we're not doing stop action. All right.
Hold on.
Sweetheart, you're killing me right now. All right.
This is really important to me, okay?
I know, it's very important to you. Okay. All right. Everybody got that?
Very important.
All right.
They
As you can
probably
see,
did,
and
but
he is so
it's cool.
excited to say this is a 10 out of 10 for play value.
Actually, it's a 5. I'm kidding.
He loves this set. He plays with this set a lot.
Well, it would be kind of hard considering I built it 2 days ago.
Yes, and in the last 2 days, you've played with this set a lot. Where would you rank this amongst the other Minecraft sets that you have bought? As far as is this near the top?
It's kind of a pain to build. Want to know why? Look at all of those studs.
No, but we're talking about play right now.
Oh, I think,
Would this be near the top of the Minecraft
yeah,
plays?
I'm over the top.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, from building's perspective, you say it's kind of pain. Why was it a pain?
Look at all of those small
Oh yeah, a
pieces.
lot of really teeny tiny pieces that have to go in a very specific way for the pattern. I'll tip this up a bit for the pattern that is
Yep,
on the floor.
Skulk.
Yeah, I can see that. And it does have a few Technic pieces in it, but
The Technic pieces are pretty easy.
yeah, so it's not too bad. The device, the movement device is a fairly simple one, so it's not too bad as far as putting together Technic. But yeah, overall, and again, as I said before with the last one, fairly easy build for an adult, a medium challenge for a child, I would say, or a beginner to Lego. It's a medium challenge for a beginner. For a Lego expert, it's a walk in the park.
Oof.
What?
Oh, no, that was just the death thing in Minecraft. They kind of just and disappear.
I see. Yeah, I wish you were getting the play value out of this.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
Sorry, just my hands are kind of sweaty. The podcast room is, well, it's kind of hot,
A
right?
little bit hot in the podcast room.
I mean, you have
'Cause we
to
have to
admit
turn
it.
the air conditioning on, or else you're here. It sounds like we're in a windstorm. Well, when we come back, we're going to take a look at one of my first Technic builds.
And one of his hardest builds in general.
I wouldn't say it's one of my hardest builds in general, but it was my first Technic build that I've built to my knowledge.
It only had 400 pieces.
Yeah, it wasn't. We'll talk about it when we come back. Okay, welcome back. So the next set that we're going to take a look at is my first Technic build.
Yes, and it was kind of a pain for him.
Yes, it was, and this is set 42178, and it is the Surface Space Lander.
Would you say it was more of a
It's actually Surface Space Lander LT-78.
Would you say it was more of a pain than the Avengers aircraft carrier?
No, more of a pain. I really enjoyed the Avengers aircraft carrier, and we might talk about that.
Okay, so definitely more of a pain.
So yes, definitely more of a pain. So
One of
generally-
his hardest builds.
I wouldn't say hardest builds. So because it wasn't difficult to build, but let's just say this.
It was complex. Oh, sorry.
So I don't generally build Technic because I like to build sets that you like to play with.
And Technic, well, let's just say it's not the best for playing.
Well, it doesn't fit minifigures. They're mostly designed as engineering projects and display pieces rather than play pieces, I would say, because they don't fit either the minifigures or even the Friends line sized minis. So they're mostly kind of exist in their own world. Now, this is part of the space line. Now you'll probably see a bunch of space Lego themed stuff from us because this year, 2024, is space Lego themed across all of Lego's various different subgenres. So the city Lego, the Technic Lego, even many of the superhero Lego sets. Now there's no minifigures, like I said, for this set. So
It's not, like he also said, it's not really to play with.
right. Well, I mean, you can play with this, but it's not designed with minifigure play in mind. That's for sure. So this is what it looks like, and it's got this little guy here. We're going to talk about this. I'm not exactly sure what this is or what
Neither
it's
am
for.
I.
It does have a couple cool aspects to it. So you can steer it from behind like this, although Wyatt gave you a thing to be able to steer it rather than just steering it, but you can move the back wheels, you can see, are controlled by a little thing back here. But the real,
The playability,
Yeah.
what's the real thing?
well, let me show them off then, and then you can start playing with. The real cool thing that this set does is if you twist this one back here, it raises the front of the
So
of
that's
the
how
machine.
you put minifigures in there.
Well, no, again, it doesn't have room for minifigures in there. You can lift it like that and change the profile of it, and that's pretty cool. You also have this here. Let's see here, if I make sure I'm doing this right. this here, which can reach out. There we go. So it's got a, let me show, please.
Okay, sorry.
So it's got a little lift device here that you lift up, and this goes to the side, and you can also manipulate this part of that arm. And I think this arm is designed to hook on to this,
Yeah.
like so,
Probably.
and then lift it back up. But the problem is it hits the wheel almost immediately, so trying to find like a position where this can go and not hit the wheels is kind of iffy. I thought at first, when you look at the profile of it, I'm going to move it back down, that in the middle here was where this little crate goes, in this section here, because it has a little lift bar.
I thought that was a cockpit.
Yeah, no, it's not, and it definitely does not fit this in any way that you could, like, it doesn't. It's not designed to fit that in there. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what this is or what it's for. It's got a little caution thing on it. I'm not sure exactly where it fits in for the rest of the set.
Nom, 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 nom.
I will pass it over there so you can play with it. As far as the build goes, I did not enjoy this build. One of the problems that I have with Technic, it's not necessarily hard to build. It is, though, hard to see where you're going with the build. With most sets, I can see, okay, we're building this room or we're building this part of the spaceship. With Technic, it just looks like a mechanical jumble of parts. And until you're most of the way through the build, you don't have a very good idea of what you're actually building. At least this Technic set. Now, I have a couple other Technic sets that I've got for this series. So we'll see if that's how I feel about all Technic sets or whether it's just this one. But literally until the final bag, I wasn't completely sure of why I was building it the way I was. So I was kind of building it in a vacuum, which I didn't enjoy. It's also very difficult to tell whether you've used all the pieces you're supposed to use. For those of you who use a lot of Lego, you'll know that there are extra parts in the bag. Usually small little parts that you might accidentally lose so that you can replace those tiny parts. Many times the bags had nothing left over, and a few times the bags had a couple tiny pieces left over, and at least one time it had a piece that I wouldn't think would normally be a piece that would be left over, and yet I went through every step in that bag, and it wasn't. It was definitely a leftover piece.
City set too.
Oh yeah, yeah. So it just was a little bit for somebody who's OCD. It was a little bit
Maddening.
Maddening.
Maddening is what you call
Yeah, it
it.
was a little bit maddening to build it. I wouldn't say it was a difficult build. This is rated
Okay.
8+, although I would say
No.
I would say you'd have to have a very, very
Smart.
an engineering bound 8-year-old.
And Lego obsessed.
Yeah, I don't feel like this is an 8+ set. Maybe an 8+ set for play, but for building it, I wouldn't say this is 8+. I would say that this.
Building it's 15 plus.
I don't know if I'd put it 15+, but I would at least put it at 12. Personally, I think just Technic ones in general, they're a little also more difficult to maneuver. The rules on at least this Technic set, I don't want to again generalize all Technic sets because I haven't built too many of them, but they don't.
You've only built one.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I've only built one. They don't coddle you through the book. So there are many times where there were pieces that were attached to, and it didn't say, okay, put this piece in there. You just had to look at the piece. And that's usually what they do in expert manuals, where they just say, okay, here's where the pieces are, but they don't go, oh, this piece goes here, like they do in a lot of sets that are designed for younger builders. So yeah. So I'm not going to give unfortunately a very big number to this. I would say from a build aspect, I didn't enjoy it. This is like a 5 for me. I just didn't enjoy the build like I have in other sets. And what would you give it from a play standpoint?
4.
4, yeah. I don't want to make it that small because it's a cool looking thing when you're done with it. I just don't understand exactly what you're supposed to do with it, with the extra, with this little crate, and I some of the design decisions I maybe just don't understand entirely. I do like the giant wheels, and I do like some of the like there are some aspects of this that look cool as far as from a display standpoint. But again, for a display piece,
It's
for
way
me,
too complex.
Technics don't make great display pieces because you see so much of the internal mechanism. It doesn't hide it. Now, there's some Technic sets that do hide all that stuff a little bit better, but this one is not one of those.
Can I give my reason
Sure,
for why well, it's basically just a more advanced Hot Wheels.
Sure,
Alright?
you think it's just a more complex?
I've had more fun playing with Hot Wheels than this.
Yeah.
All right, it's basically the same, just one is bigger, takes longer, and you have to make it yourself.
Yeah, and it can fall apart if you're not careful.
And it is way more expensive.
Yeah. Technic sets are not cheap.
Not cheap.
No, they're not.
But the only redeeming factors is the fact that that can raise up.
Yeah, the
only
raising up.
redeeming.
The raising
It's
up is
pretty
cool.
cool.
The raising
Yeah,
up,
it's
I will
definitely
say that for sure. The raising up of this thing and how it raises up, and the profile, the two different profiles that the set has,
But-
and the engineering behind how it raises up and everything. That's cool. I mean,
but,
that's. I'm not gonna lie. That's
just
that's
like
neat.
you said. I don't know why they added a entire thing you have to turn to just turn the wheels, and why they couldn't just make it so they turn naturally.
Well, they do turn. That's the. I mean, it's,
then
it's
why
an
would
odd,
they even have it? That
Yeah,
makes
I
it
don't
even
know.
more pointless.
I don't know. It's a strange. And like I said, I can't tell you how long I spent trying to figure out exactly how this was supposed to figure into the rest of the set. But there you go. So there you go. That is the Surface Space Lander LT-78. When we come back, Evan and I are going to open up a couple blind bags or boxes. We should really call them blind boxes. So stick around and see what we have in our blind box.
And if you're getting Technic, have it be a cool one.
Okay.
And that looks good,
All right.
considering that's what they're for.
Okay. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Well, we're not leaving them. Don't leave. We still have more show. But we'll see you
never
right
mind.
back.
Okay,
All right.
We'll be right back.
Okay.
This was Evan Oates.
All right.
We'll be
You
back.
keep doing it like we're signing out, son. We'll see you soon. We'll be right back. Don't leave. All right, we are back. Sorry for those of you who thought that we were leaving, but we're back. And we've got some blind boxes / bags here. They're really boxes. Usually we call them blind bags, but these are little boxes. This is from Series 26, which is the most recent series that they have brought out. There are 12 different figures within this series, and they're all space. They're space themed, which fits the entire Lego theme for this year.
Yep, let's open it up.
So you want to open yours first? Mm-hmm. All right. I figured you might want to. All right.
It's the Vacation Alien number 3. Vacation Alien.
Vacation Alien?
Vacation plus Alien.
I see. It's the alien on vacation.
Yeah, number 3. Look.
All right. All right. So
Yeah, see? Vacation Alien.
I see. So it's a little alien, little gray alien.
As I call him, Vacation Alien.
I don't know if you can see that trying to do it without the glare, but this little guy right here. All right. Evan's going to start building that while I look into my blind box. Let's see what
Yep,
I've got.
finally, unlike last time, I get something simple.
Oh, well, I did get the one that you thought that I wasn't interested in last time, which I still do like. I got number 9, I got this guy here. Does it?
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah, nice.
Were you just saying Vacation Alien? Yeah, because they don't really have
Oh, I
set
know.
names, right?
I just think it's.
So this
you
is kind
have
of
to
like
admit,
the bubble-headed.
That does sound like what it would be.
Sure. That's a clever name for it.
Yeah, Vacation
right.
Alien.
All right, so I'm going to build mine together.
All right, here he is, my guy, coming to take pics.
All right, do you want me to put him here? Let me put him here. You want to build this one while I'm showing off this one?
Sure.
All right. Oh, this is actually
I'm gonna throw him away
adorable.
now.
This is actually, let's see here. Let's try to
Oh,
get that
hey, it's a robo
got,
guy.
little guy there. He's got a camera.
Man,
He's got the. I really do love the hat. He's actually a really cool looking little minifigure. He's got a backpack and a camera there.
Hey, they gave us 2 extra. Look.
Yeah, they do that usually with small. So this one is like a. Is this an alien? Oh, this is a robot cook. That's what this is.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I didn't know that.
Well, it was quite clear when you were putting it together, at least.
I see.
So yes, now, but yes, don't worry. Just off of the picture, I also didn't think he was a cook.
Yeah, I didn't see that he was holding basically.
I thought that was like a coffee blender. Or something.
Yeah. This is
I
apparently a
thought that was-
frappuccino he's got here. Here, let me
Or
see
either
whatever
that or
he's like
like
to show.
cake batter or something.
So here's this one here. So he's got a little. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That looks more like a pot. That's a pot. So he's cooking some kind of delicacy in there. This like whipped cream looking.
Yep, he's cooking up something in his pot.
Yeah, pretty cool. I really like this series 26. I think they're really cute looking, and so far we haven't got a duplicate. So hopefully we'll continue along that trend.
Yep. So, yep. If you're wondering which ones we have going in order. 1.
Okay. Here.
Look, no, I'm doing it.
Okay.
Right, we have 1,
Sure.
which was the only one I didn't want.
Okay, but we have it anyway. Yeah. I like
We
it. so
have
I'll pick it.
3, who's coming to see the fauna, and 3s of our world.
Yeah, okay. I'm not sure what you said there, but
I said instead of trees, I said 3s.
just 3s? Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing a thing where
All right. Yeah. I don't want to get in your way.
Number 7, who instead of sailing the 7 seas, he's doing it on the galaxies.
All right. Well, we have that one person. We haven't opened that one on the show, though.
Yep.
We should probably only include the ones
yeah,
we've
that's
got
fair.
on the show.
Number 8,
No.
who has a penguin and a cool helmet, and with her probably speed boots, she will never be the 8.
8. Okay. I see
number
we're doing a
9.
series of number puns.
Number 9, our final one. All right. I heard it's really good. So good that his cooking is B9.
Benign. Got it. Won't kill us. Well, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us for this episode.
And thank you for listening to my number jokes.
Yes, thank you for joining for this episode of Above Bricks. Join us next time when we take a look at 2 new sets. My name is Travis Oates.
And my name is Evan Oates.
And we'll see you next time. Please remember to like and subscribe.
And this series is going to be totally awesome.
Yeah, like oats?
Yeah,
totally awesome. Puns are the highest form of comedy.
Hey, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. See you next time.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.